Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? It's me, Jeremy Alexander Newsom with, of course, Real Life Trading. Hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. It is 3:11 right now as I'm speaking. That is Central, 4:11 Eastern on Monday, September the 12th. First and foremost, yesterday was the anniversary of the September 11th tragedy in America. So I want to just really quick give a shout out to all of the officers, firefighters, first responders, and paramedics and teachers and everyone affected by the 9/11 tragedy. And for those of you who helped and were there and who lost people, my heart always goes out to us as a country and to those who really strive to build up our country, the United States of America, to make it better, to make it greater. Thank you for all those who helped and who served, and for those who lost. Always our thoughts and prayers are with those who we lose in tragedies such as that. Today marks a really big day in the market. Huge rally today, ginormous candle. It's kind of comical almost, the size of this candle. It's huge. So here's my analysis as of today. This trade setup right here that I posted on Friday, I kind of drew it and I was like, this stop is just way too large. We got to get better risk reward ratio than that. And now I'm glad that we have. So this is what I'm going to be waiting for, something like this on SPY. I do think we could roll over and have another little bit of a lower low. But here's my analysis this morning. Right before market open, about 30 minutes before market open, I think we trade down to the 100 simple moving average today, which we did, potentially bounce a bit. I did not think we bounced this size, no question, but we definitely bounced. Expecting a high wave candle, obviously didn't get that. The markets at open could begin to run up immediately, buying to covers, coming in and retesting the retest gap. So that was my analysis this morning. I did figure that we'd gap down, we likely would bounce. I did not know the size of the candle. Was looking to play a lot of bearish trades, but was also looking to play some bullish swings as well, which we did enter some today. Really, this trade on the SPY is magnificently bullish, and the fact that we're bouncing off the 100, I've really got two and only two thoughts. At this point, we're either going to make some higher highs, and I'm going to miss a lot of that move, just being honest, because, again, I wanted to trade down lower. I'm all about buying the bounce in this market, ladies and gentlemen, just not yet. I want to come down to like 210, 211. That's what I was hoping for anyway. So I'm not going to miss a lot of that move. Mostly if we break above the high of Friday's candle, that says to me, all right, we're likely going to move higher. That's pretty much what's going to happen. That's likely going to happen tomorrow. If we can close above Friday's candle tomorrow or Wednesday, I will be looking for some potential trades on SPY itself. But other stocks, if we break the high of Friday, I'm going to be staying very neutral, looking for bullish swing trades, which, again, we do have some. I'll be looking for a lot more, though, if we break the high of Friday's candle. Otherwise, if we hop into an hourly time frame, here's what I'm going to be looking at on an hourly chart. We got what appears to be a flag pattern. So I'll be looking and keeping a close eye around this general area for some reversal patterns coming in the next 2 to 3 days to see if we're going to try to play this bearish. But, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to say, with this candle off the 100, this time frame, the edge is probably almost overwhelmingly bullish at this point. We did get a pullback. We just did not get quite the size of the pullback that I personally wanted, but that doesn't mean anything. That means beans about what I want. Again, I tell the market what I want it to do, and it got really close to my bounce zone, right? I wanted 210. It didn't quite get there, really by about 2 points. So, it got close enough. It's one of those things. That's what I'm saying. So if we break Friday's high, I'm like, yep, all right, guys, let's make some magic happen. Let's do this. Let's play some bullish positions on the SPY, potentially. But other trades, thumbs up. They look good. They look healthy. Let's go look at some of those right now. Here's Facebook, ticker symbol FB. My buddy Ron selling shares, doing his covered call. That covered call expires not this Friday, but next Friday at 1:33. Likely will expire worthless, and Facebook just doing its thing, being a slow, bullish stock that just kind of makes higher highs and higher lows. Nothing tragically exciting about that one. 3D printing got a $13 put sale. So again, another bullish position on 3D. That expires this Friday. British Petroleum, a lot of traders have seen me trade BP over the last few months. This one also bullish to neutral, longer-term growth stock, not very exciting. Just kind of buy low, sell high, let it do its thing. $33 put sale expiring this Friday on ticker symbol BP. We still are in ticker symbol SGY, Stone Energy Corporation, ticker symbol SGY. Here's your exponential moving averages, and we'll probably be increasing that stop on Wednesday. So we are in on this bullishly, and likely we'll be taking the stop up to around here somewhere on Wednesday on Stone Energy. We exited our FCX. Bearish trade today at open. Felt really, really good about that. I don't have any notes on this specifically, but my analysis was pretty much this. We were in bearish, and today was Mentorship Monday. So I actually recorded 3 hours of content. We'll be posting that to all of my real life trading subscribers who are joining the trading room. But FCX, we were in bearish. We got triggered in bearish. Our target was right here, 10.07. We exited at open. So this morning before market open, I was like, hey guys, here's the deal, right? If we're buying to cover down here, there's a lot of traders buying to cover because, well, we're all in bearish and we know we're buying to cover. This is a rock solid support level. So if we're buying to cover here, there's going to be buying pressure coming in. If you're looking to buy to open as a bullish swing, this would be the place. So if you're looking here on a 5-minute chart, here's the 5-minute time frame. Glorious, right? Opened, traded down, traded right to that 10.07 price, and then bounced like a gem. I mean, technical analysis is so good that it almost makes you shiver, right? That it just came right back to that 10.07 price and bounced. So as far as a day trade, boom, boom, we've just absolutely rocked the house all day. So FCX, really good level at that support. And there's a lot more out there other than FCX. So we take the FC off, and we have just ticker symbol X, United States Steel. Got an $18 put sale expiring today. Don't mind owning shares down here. This is a huge, huge retracement from 27. I mean, guys, we went from 27 to 16 in the course of a month on FCX. So down here, looking to buy the dip. My buddy Derek up in Kentucky exited a bearish swing trade on United States Steel for a 19% gain. Good job, buddy. Down here, I am looking for FCX to bounce. It's not a one white soldier, of course, but it could turn into a morning star reversal. Got the $18 put sale. So bottom line is, if X is below 18 by Friday, I'll be the shares will get put. And if the stock bounces and it closes above there, then that put sale will just simply expire worthless. So that's United States Steel. Caterpillar, have an iron condor on Caterpillar. So I have a new exit price for the bull put spread, 80.50. So I have an 80.79. Which is, again, a bullish position, 86.50, 87.50 bear call spread. So you got the bear call spread, bull put spread. Combining those two things, you got yourself the iron condor on Caterpillar. What else do we have going on out there? First Solar at a really, really good support level. So, again, FSLR, got my buddy Rob and $37 put sale. This trade is a good one, I think, longer-term swing trade. Kind of like a buy low, sell high on First Solar. And if it closes below 35.67, something I think is probably changing on First Solar. But as of right now, no one white soldier, but could potentially form one. But there are some other one white soldiers out there. Solar City, at a support, one white soldier with volume. So feel free to keep your eyes on Solar City. Also kind of looks like a morning star. But bottom line, if it breaks above the high of today, I'd have a little bit of a bullish edge on Solar City for a potential bounce on that stock. Tesla and Solar City have some very similar setups on the chart. Today, also a one white soldier candle, barely on Tesla, but it is. My buddy Stan has a 185 put sale on Tesla expiring this Friday. So if Tesla closes below 185, he will also get put some shares, and he does not mind owning shares of Tesla at these supports. Otherwise, I can't leave out Apple for too much longer. AAPL, Stan's got another 97.50 put sale expiring this Friday on Apple. We traded right down to this gap action. So there's the gap, very, very strong bullish gap and go on earnings. We traded right down to that price, posting a gloriously beautiful candle on Apple. This is going to be an absolute battleground tomorrow, but the high of Friday and the high of today, ladies and gentlemen, are the exact same, 105.72. So if Apple can break above that price, I do think people are going to be buying, and I'll be looking to get in as well, bullish above 105.72. Here's your hourly time frame on Apple, And that kind of coincides a little bit with the market, especially if we can trade sideways and then we can break above. Entry, stop is kind of how it'll initially look. Stop around 104, entry about 106-ish. So that's kind of what I'm keeping an eye on for Apple. I like the move down there, and I really like today's candle. So, man, some interesting things shaping up. I like to see what's happening. I'm trying to think how many bearish positions I'm in. FCX and Caterpillar. And Caterpillar is a bear call spread, so it's bearish to neutral. It's just simply me saying I don't think it gets up here by Friday. And we got into that trade back over there. So realistically, that's it. The rest are still bullish. I just don't have a position on the spot at this exact moment in time. Got 2 points away from getting into a position. I like the bounce on the SPY. Excited to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of volatility coming back into the market. So we shall see. But again, the Qs, I mean, this is a really, really strong level, the fact that we stopped right above the high. So what will be fantastic is if we trade sideways Tuesday without breaking these highs and we pop Wednesday, we're likely off to the races. Don't be scared of that move, folks. It's likely coming very, very soon. Thanks for watching this Monday Real Life Stock Review. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I'll see you for another free Real Life Stock Review on Wednesday. No sales pitch here, ladies and gentlemen. Our goal, our mission at Real Life Trading is to enrich lives. Hope this is beneficial. And if you have any questions, let me know. You rock. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.